People said she didn't look that good, number one, and number two, she can't act. But she believed in herself, right? Now, how many of you are sitting down there right now knowing that there's something you want to do, but you actually don't think you're good enough? Okay? Now, do you know Walt Disney, yeah? When he had an idea to build a theme park, he went to 200 investors. And you know what they all said to him? That people don't believe in theme parks, and we don't think that concept can work. 200 times people turned him down. But you know, he kept going. You know, it's maybe once, twice you can keep going, but 200 times? What is it about these people? These people believe in themselves. They value themselves, right? And all of these guys were the same as you sitting down here one day. But they found it in them to really believe in themselves, to take away the noise from the rest of the world, and to really believe that they were special. That Allah put you on this earth for a reason, and what's your reason for being here? He invented the light bulb. 10,000 failures he had. Okay, 10,000 times he failed. But how did he go on? And the question I ask myself is sometimes, you know, when you fail once or twice, it's tough, right? How did these guys go on and go on? That maybe we need to realize that failure in life is actually not a bad thing. That we pray to Allah to help us, right? We all do. But what if failure is Allah's way of telling us, sure, that way doesn't work, try this way. And these people go on and they go on, but what they realize is failure isn't a bad thing. That failure is just one way that it won't work. So then you try the next way, and you try the next way, and you try the next way, 10,000 times. My best story, I love her story. Who's she? J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling, okay? Her marriage had broken down. She had no job. She'd been made jobless. And she was at a train station in Manchester. And her train got delayed, okay? And in that time when the train was delayed, she had an idea. She had an idea to write a story about a wizard. So she wrote the manuscript, she got back to London, and she took it to 12 publishers. And each and every publisher turned around and said, no, no one is interested in a book like this. 12 people turned her down, not one, not two, but 12. And the 13th one said, you know, I see something in this. And that was the birth of Harry Potter. And Harry Potter's changed your lives, right? Because that's the age you've grown up in. But if she'd given up after the first time, and then I suppose she'd gone to work in an office or something because people thought it was a crap idea, what would have happened? You guys wouldn't have been touched, right? And maybe there's something inside all of you where you're going to touch the next generation. And if you give up right now, then everyone's lost out on that. Because what you love to do and what you're good at is called your passion. Okay, so right now, you guys who've spoken to me have already identified what your passion is. So your passion is debating, your passion was netball, your passion was maths, your passion was cooking, and your passion was BMX riding. No? Yeah? Yes. Okay, fine. Okay, but what you love and what you're not that good at is called your potential. Okay, so what you do is these are the two things in life that you need to focus on. Now, as you get older, your passions will change, and as you start maybe going down the road of riding your bike more, as you go down the road of playing basketball, you may find something else. Something else makes you happy, but that's fine. But you know the place you need to concentrate on are these two, are your passion and your potential. But you know the biggest problem in life is that, do you know where most people spend their life? You know where most people spend their life is on these two. What they don't love to do and they're good at, what they don't love to do and they're not so good at. Okay? That's where most people spend their lives. And that's why a lot of people who you speak to who are a bit older, a lot of them are unhappy. And they've always said, you know, I wish I could do things differently. Because they spend their life on these two and not on those two.